But you do know who I'm talking about. Shut your up before I get to talking about you. You don't want me to expose you. Selling that weed.
Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so Sauce Walka, none other than the Sauce Father, none other than TSF representative, looks like he's going at none other than 21 Savage. You talking about two big wigs in this game going back and forth. Now, it hasn't been a back and forth yet, but it looks like Sauce Walka really got some heat for 21 Savage. I don't even know why, man, but we gonna break down all the stuff that he said online so far and try to decode this and figure out what in the world is going on. Because Sauce Walka is obviously plenty upset with 21 Savage right now. Now, 21 Savage has been rather quiet on social media. He hasn't said anything back, and he's keeping things on the low. He's probably on Clubhouse right now talking about this and going off or something like that. At this time so far, 21 Savage has kept his lips sealed. And I'm pretty sure that's how he's going to keep it. You know, 21 Savage doesn't bark that much, man. And I'm pretty sure when it's time to bite, he's going to be ready. But before we get into all the specifics and talk exactly about what Sauce Walka said, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's get to it, man. So let's talk about Sauce Walka. Now, for those of you who don't know, Sauce Walka is one of the biggest rappers from Houston right now. Like, currently in hip-hop, I can't think of anybody bigger than Sauce Walka besides Travis Scott. You know, like, Sauce Walka is that dude, man. He sets many trends, and a lot of people have been talking about him this week because of the whole Lil Uzi Vert thing. Because of the face jewels and the diamond implants, he was the first one to bring that to the game. When it comes to really showing how you live in this lifestyle with the jewels and stuff, he was the first one to bring that to the game, you know? Like, dude has really legitimately been that relevant dude for Houston for a while now, man. And he's starting to get his looks, man. He got a shout out from Jay-Z like a year ago, I want to say, for a song that he dropped. Then he dropped another banger at the end of last year. I'm talking about in 2020 that everybody was feeling. And dude has a legitimate career in the streets, allegedly, and in the music industry, allegedly. But for some reason, he keeps getting into these tit for tats with all these different rappers. First, it was the Blicka Blicka situation, or Blicka 100. They got into it about some paperwork, and it looked like he had to expose Blicka, and since then, Blicka's kind of quieted down. But now, Sauce Walka is out here exposing none other than 21 Savage. Yes, man, the Savage one. And I know people are like, what? Who in the world is crazy enough to go against 21 Savage? But it seems like Sauce Walka don't care about all that street stuff. He don't care about none of that. He got an issue with 21 Savage, and he's going to let it be known. Where does this beef span from, and where does the problem begin? It seems like Sauce Walka and 21 Savage are having it out on social media right now because of some claims that Sauce Walka is making, man. Now, Sauce Walka has not been shy as far as going back and forth with rappers. So sometimes I think he can get a little ticked off and fly off the handle, even when it's not necessary. But this time, he feels like he's coming with receipts. He took to social media and said this in a video about 21 Savage specifically.
But you do know who I'm talking about. Shut your up before I get to talking about you. You don't want me to expose you. Selling that weed.
From that video, you don't get the whole story because he could be talking to anybody. But he left a caption to let you know exactly who he is shooting these shots at. As you see in this post, he aims at and ats 21 Savage specifically. And this is what he says. He says, at 21 Savage, hating and pillow talking to them. You know what? IG got you punk hurt, huh? Laughing, crying emoji. Laughing, crying emojis. F it, new classic dripping, grab your phone. So basically, let me decode this. So basically, he's saying that, 21 Savage has been out here pillow talking with some young ladies. And that IG got some of these cats gassed up. So he's going to hit them with the new drip, and that's what it is. To be honest, he couldn't have put it any plainer. He's obviously got an issue with 21 Savage about some pillow talking he allegedly did. But, it's one of those things, man. When it comes to pillow talk, it's a man thing, Dudes should not be out here pillow talking, correct? But, you don't know the situation because, in my book, if somebody is talking to either their wife or their girlfriend, it's really not pillow talk. Pillow talk is something where it's a young lady that you don't know and you're really not that cool with, and you're saying things just to impress her or to diss another dude or to hate on another guy. That's what I categorize pillow talk as, you know what I mean? But it seems like whatever Sauce Walka's definition of pillow talk is, he feels like 21 Savage broke that barrier and now he has to eliminate him from the circle of trust. Now, I don't know if I ever thought that 21 Savage and Sauce Walka were cool. I mean, I don't think they've ever mentioned each other or they've ever collabed on a project. Houston and Atlanta have a lot of collabs, man. Like, I know that YFN Lucci and Sauce Walka are like tight. They've collabed on a couple of tracks, man. They've taken on each other's beefs in a couple of situations. But you never know if that's what this really spans from. Because I know Sauce Walka, he doesn't mess with Young Thug. And I know that 21 Savage, he's cool with pretty much everybody in Atlanta I could think about, man. So maybe there was some type of line that was drawn there. But in the post, let's go back to the post, Sauce Walka said specifically about pillow talking. So there's obviously a young lady that 21 Savage messes with that also Sauce Walka messes with. And either she's playing both sides of the map or she's bringing information back to Sauce Walka that 21 Savage has either said about him or something that 21 Savage has said about one of his partners or maybe even the city of Houston or something like that. You're talking about an artist like 21 Savage or an artist like Sauce Walka, it's so many layers to it because these cats are so ingrained in the streets. I mean, I know 21 Savage is, there's a lot of jokes about him being the British Savage and all that. But, Sauce Walka, for all intents and purposes, is a solidified, certified streets to the concrete type dude, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Now, he did say in the video, though, that he will expose 21 Savage. So I wonder what kind of dirt is he holding over 21 Savage's head? I mean, really spill the tea if you're going to spill it, Sauce Walka, because I'm definitely interested and I'm definitely here for it. But it leaves a lot open to interpretation, and I'm wondering what 21 Savage is going to have to say in return, because 21 Savage is legitimately a star out here. I mean, his last album did amazing. People really messed with 21 Savage. Like, he's one of the main people you hear on that Clubhouse app running these rooms. Got a lot of people talking in the streets. But I don't know what he did to make Sauce Walka this mad. But according to Sauce Walka, it was a bunch of pillow talk. So we'll see, man. They're obviously going to get to the bottom of this. And I'm pretty sure this will play out in social media before it plays out in private. And, I'm going to keep my ear to the street and make sure that I keep bringing you guys these videos and updates about it. Now, what do y'all think, man? Do you think 21 Savage is out here doing the pillow talking, man, and speaking bad on none other than Sauce Walka's name? Or do you think that Sauce Walka's just flying off the handle again about an artist that he thinks might have slighted him? Now, with that, this been your boy Big Man. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.